Oh, that's interesting. So my OBS stuff is I mean, OBS is gonna be mad at me when I open it next. It's gonna be like, we didn't shut down properly. And I'm gonna be like, you never shut down properly. I got some, oh, that looks so funny in OBS. That looks so funny in the chat thing. It looks so much worse than it does on my end. There's no spaces. Whenever I look at it, there's spaces. But yeah. My stuff in OBS is working. So like I have all of my proper overlays and it didn't do anything weird. Stream Elements isn't mad at me. But I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. It went back to, this is like the normal behavior, I guess. It went back to not giving me a prompt about whether or not I wanted to start my stream or not, which I guess is the normal thing it does. There's something with Stream Elements that's messing it up. Yeah. Anyway, while we wait here... Oh, that's the game music. Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna send out the tweet. Is it called Ultra H? Is that what they called it this time? They gave it like a new name because it's a different element. Forgot what they called it. Okay. Close this. Let me get... I'm gonna do promo. Shameless promo. Get shareable link. Link copied to clipboard. I don't know if I can put a space in... Hey, it's me, Visual Knee 0N. I don't know if I can put line breaks in... in Twitch chat. I've never tried it before. I've never tried the... Is it Control Enter? Shift Enter? I've never tried that before. While this is starting, I know we got ads at the start. That was really loud. I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich I'm gonna eat. I'll try and be quiet. I'm just gonna clean up some dailies too. The boring stuff. Like, maybe I can beat this. Arena and stuff like that. I won. Cool. All the way down to 15th place. Dang, I was at 17th before I won that. Oh, that explains a lot. It was like, I feel like my points are pretty good. No, everyone else is way higher. I think I beat you yesterday. I don't know anything about how PvP works anymore. They've done so many funky things. Like they've added so many characters and there's so many things, so many new strategies. I can't keep up with them all. I might lose this. I did lose this. I think it's this indomitable Snow White team that I keep losing against. Because I don't watch the replays and I don't know what's happening. But yeah, Siren is like really good because of her stun, even though usually high hit rate weapons aren't good. And then Mihada, like, she has a whole team built around her that like will never, it's like counter to every other team building thing where you never want to go to full, but well, you're just never going to get to full burst. And it's all just I don't have auto on. It's all just Mihada dies and then debuffs the enemies a bunch. Tia has died. When did she get got by? I'm doing tower right now. I don't even know what hit her. Are these not the stunning robot guys? I thought these were the stunning robot guys. Oh, I see what got her. It's the little guys in the back. Let's move. Oh, well. Oh, it came in. Is there audio? There's no audio. It's cool that it came in, though. Naga's dead now, too. Rest in peace. We'll be okay. I think we're gonna hit timeout before... Yeah.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we? Not a Rapture festival, a regular festival!
I've got a Mountain Dew, the Little Caesars one, the Mango Sweet Heat, Mango Rush, Mango Sweet Heat. I don't really taste the heat, I'll be honest. I don't remember what the... I think they had like a Mango Baja. I don't remember what that tasted like, though.
Ugh, I'm so sick of this! Reloading!
It's okay. Maybe it's not quite as mango-y, maybe that's the heat.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Is this a 20 ounce? It's a 16 ounce can.
No big deal.
I've been drinking it over the
Was it like this?
past like week. Got way too much sugar in it.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Anyway, I tried out something new this time.
Don't mess with me.
I have my monitoring device
I
on
think I'm doing pretty well.
fan pad, old fan pad, and it's really loud. Because there's something busted with the I think my camera's centered here. There's something wrong with my... Well, it's not mine, but there's something wrong with like the ball bearings or something on the thing. So it's all like rattly and stuff. Hopefully you can't hear stuff. I got a lot of fans going right now.
Gotta use what I've learned.
I should have used Neon's burst first because we're fighting a boss. My normal strategy for Bacillus Tower is I have Ein first so she can clear out the mob stage, and then the second burst is Neon so she can clean up the boss. The bosses don't last long, or like the levels don't last long enough for me to have to worry about Neon like recharging her firepower. Firepower! Firepower! But I should probably do this. Well, this shouldn't take long. We're gonna have to speed through some of the stuff. Yeah, I don't think I played Nikke at all after reset yesterday. This is another similar one. I think this is one of my favorite teams right now. Just swapping out Scarlet, but I think right now this is one of my favorite teams in general.
of the kingdom. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
Anise, Crown, Rappy, and then Snow White for the burst gen and the AoE pressure. Just constant pressure. Doesn't do a ton of damage if she's not bursting, but she keeps up with the pressure. I've been trying out Treasure Helm and Treasure Privity in campaign. I find they're useful for different things. Helm can be very useful if I need the healing. Sometimes I'll just choose to not burst with Rappy or whoever else I'm using and use Helm's Burst instead for the healing, and then sometimes Privity comes in really handy, especially in stages where they've started doing this thing I've noticed, where the enemies in Chapter 42 are doing this thing where they're spawning in a bunch of like really high damage charge enemies right at the start, and they're charging while I'm stuck in the cutscene, like the intro cutscene. So by the time the battle starts and I can actually do anything, they're like half a second away from firing, and then like 2 or more people just get sniped immediately. So I found that Privity is pretty useful there. If I can get enough burst gen, I can just cover with everybody, and then use her burst to stun. I also find she's pretty useful for the volleyballs, being able to stun them. But Snow White's burst gen is pretty good. So lately, because we've had some water weak stages, I've been fortunate enough to run both Privity and Snow White. So I have Rappy Burst, and then Privity Burst, and then Snow White's just there.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
Oh, that's funny. So her things start at her burst, so even though that was delayed, she's like lost all of her stuff now. That's really funny.
You watching closely?
Under the light of the kingdom,
I mean, I think this is like one of the best general neutral. I think this is probably the best team right now in Pilgrim Tower. I know, maybe Liberalio and Neon is better for bosses, but this just has so much AoE. You have AoE from Scarlet and Rappy when they burst. You have constant AoE from Snow White. You have good AoE from Anise, and then Crown is Crown. So, I think I did pretty much everything yesterday, I just haven't claimed this. I gotta dispatch and advise, huh? And we can hit 100 here. We'll leave that for now. So I have to dispatch, I have to advise, and I think I have cash shop. I guess I did log in yesterday. Or maybe I did all that. I don't think I did all that just now. Maybe I did.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
Grab these.
Come again if you need anything.
The great thing about pushing campaign and tower, I was able to push past 1010, and so I'm up to 1059, I think, maybe it's 1049. And then, I don't know what boss it is, I just couldn't be bothered. I lost on auto, and I just couldn't be bothered to actually try. Because I was pushing tower yesterday while Tacti was streaming, and I had it just on auto because I didn't want to have to deal with, like, not having the ability to, like, respond in chat. So, next time that gnat comes around, done for. Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to figure out what the... Oh, that was really delayed on my end. The panda thing. I didn't want to, like, manual, so I was like, whatever. We'll stop at 1059. Avastar, I guess I will continue advising Avastar. I realized that I didn't favorite Mint and Prika, so I haven't been working on their bonds yet. So, I'm gonna have to skip over... I probably should skip over Avastar. What is this question? Who do you think won? Neon. So here's Mint. I at least remembered Mint sooner than I remembered Prika. I like Mint so much. She's such a funny character.
切に使いますね。
She's such a funny character. She's so goofy. Let's do noise. Noise and Mint, she's like, oh no, noise is too pretty for me. Don't worry, Prika, you're pretty. And then Nayuda. And then I've been skipping over Chime so I can do Scarlet's. I used to be able to do Chime and Scarlet and Nayuda, but since we added Prika to the lineup, I can't anymore. We have 11 that we're working on now, so it just doesn't work. This thing is almost over, isn't it? Yeah. It's the last chance to get your Mint Pass. If you're a Mint fan and you want the skin, and you're watching this for some reason, you gotta do it now. You have 50 more minutes. I would try. You really only have like 40 minutes, because once it hits 2 hours, you get locked out of buying it. So I would do it now, if you want it. I actually prefer her outfit, the pass outfit, to her idol outfit a lot more, actually, I'll be honest. Yeah, I know. Her idol outfit is cute, but the shooting pose looks weird. It's just like a weird angle and proportions. I think her casual outfit fits her way better. Or like it looks way better when you would actually use her.
Mission complete.
So, that's what I think. Where is she? I haven't changed it yet. I probably should. It's cute. I like the colors. I like the blue and the black. But, this just looks way better. The skirt being way longer, it looks way better, I think. She does look kind of weird without her little cat ears when she is right here. She does look kind of weird without them. But her whole face looks kind of weird. She got like milk syndrome. Anyway, I think they were good with no dolls at all yesterday. I don't think we really got anything that could help us. Oh, I could maybe... Okay, I'm getting doll thing, whatever. I can grab... I think I have enough to get...
Looking to get something on the up and up?
And a guaranteed SSR one way or the other. Either I get one from this or I get one from the pity mold. Right? Yeah, 46. I get 12 if I miss. Either miss. I guess they sometimes... Oh! Speaking of dupe... That actually is helpful. Speaking of dupes, I actually got my last copy of Rosanna yesterday. So she's now Core 7. And I don't use her at all.
One step closer.
But she's there. And Snow's a little bit stronger, but yeah, Where is she? Yeah, I got Rosanna to Core 7. She has no gear, she's 444. I have her leveled up in case I want to use her for PvP. But I just don't know those teams. Fly is still in here. I thought we were good. I thought we were all good, Fly. Guess not. Anyway, we have just under 3 hours. Where am I at right now? Oh, we are so close. We're at 295. That's so sad. I was at 186 yesterday. Now let's look at our teams. What can we improve here? What can we do to squeeze out any bit of damage? I think I've used up all my rocks. We could give Mint and Prika dolls. I could give Mint a doll. She probably needs one. I don't know why Prika has one and Mint doesn't. As for here, I think the only thing really aside from skills, I mean I could level up Anchor's skill. But maybe upgrading her doll too, she's still on blue. This one's like the weakest team I think of all. They've got decent skill levels, but like Mihada's gear is trash. It's like so, like, okay. Alex is the worst, I think. She wasn't even, like, overloaded before. I don't know. Oh, where'd you go? Here we go. Well, I got the bug. But yeah. We've got everyone here. It's just Elig. I don't have any rocks for Elig though. I don't think. Charge speed. Oh, we have 2. Nice. Well, let's get rid of this because this is literally doing nothing. Okay, I guess that's better. I guess that's better. Let's change this too, I guess. What? Okay, so that was a waste. This team... Maybe I should just max out Tove. I maxed out Arcana, I should just max out Tove. Like, I maxed out Arcana under the idea that I was going to keep using Arcana forever. I'm going to definitely use Tove for forever, so we should just max out Tove. Who cares if I won't have any skills for the summer characters? We're maxing out Tove. I don't know what that's really going to do. And then we'll give Privity a doll, or not Privity, we'll give Mint a doll, and we'll upgrade Anchor's doll. So, they're both B2s. Actually, oh yeah, we'll upgrade Anchors. This increases normal, right? Oh, I can't, it won't let me see here. Charge multiplier, yeah. I'm not gonna go to 15, I'm just gonna see if I can get her to SR5. I'm gonna need to get another rocket launcher doll. So... 1. I've used 2 of those recently. You know, I keep them stockpiled. I've been upgrading a bunch of dolls recently. I forgot who else I upgraded yesterday. But, I had 1,300 of these blue kits, and now I only have 700. Oh wow. But... oh, I think I was worried that Preco was going to take more damage than Mint was. Wow! Whoa! That's crazy. That's insane that just happened. Okay. Also, why isn't throwing system working? What is it capturing? I need to know. Is it capturing this? Is it just not working? Whoa, it's like all weird. Oh, it is capturing. Why is it capturing this? Can I turn it off? Okay, cool. I just had to turn it off and tab back into Nikke. It was capturing throwing system, so I just have a blank screen. I just have a gray screen in my screenshots. Let's delete this. 7 kilobytes.
That's just how it is for pop stars.
Yeah, we're removing that. Also, I found out that even though I have Zanki on the second monitor and it's a different resolution, let's check Arcana. Arcana should have a doll too. She's level 1. Okay, cool. She's level 1 because I'm never going to use her outside of raids, and we have fixed levels in raids, so... I think we're good here. I think for my own sake, I want to start with this team. And then... Shotgun was fine, actually. Then we do... I don't know. I think whatever we do, we just start with this team, because it's, I think, the most painful out of them all. So hopefully I can do enough damage to get above whatever we need here. You should probably be on reload. Take that from Mint for now. I think this is all good. The only thing I might do... I should probably upgrade Quincy's doll if I can. It's kind of annoying that you can't see the doll effects from the screen. They probably should, because that's normal attack. I think it's Shotgun and SMG get the most out of doll upgrades because they upgrade normal attack. And she has like bonus stuff too. Yeah, normal attack damage multiplier. It's 500 every time? Okay. One of these. And then we'll just get to the next level with this. I don't like using the big ones for next level. Because I'd rather use them at the start than use one of these little ones and then have like a big, like, use a gold kit to go to the next level and then end up having a grand success. Yeah, 15's okay. Yeah, so this is why I was gonna say 15's way too low. We'll just do this. We saved a ton there on that 5.4. I think we're okay with everyone else. I don't really want to use any more kits for now. What I will consider is looking at skill levels. Probably what I should do is change Red Hood's, because it's only 2.2 charge. But then again, she's not an elemental advantage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But the charge speed still probably isn't better than the raw stats she's getting from the higher level cube. We'll keep her on charge speed for now. I think her, Laplace, and original Snow White are all on charge speed. Now, there of course is the whole thing you can do here.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
And then when Red Hood is bursting, I think it makes more sense to be on Quincy, so you can kind of like get the core shots easier, because Red Hood has the whole like, she has Pierce, so it's kind of hard to tell where exactly the core shot is, because she'll pierce anyway. I think we're going pretty well though. Some of this comes down to crits and how fast I am at reacting to the QTE. When the phase change happens, I think it makes sense for... I want to try and burst when we have the phase change, just because we can destroy the... right here. Being able to destroy the parts.
Come on, one more round.
Oops. Oh, that was really low. It changes depending on where I am.
No time for a breather at all.
Like, and now we're in, we can lock onto the core. But it changes where, like, where the...
Let's hit the road running.
It changes, like, where the QTEs pop up depending on whether you're in front row or back row and like where you are relative to the boss, which gets like really confusing for me.
What should I steal this time?
But yeah, I think all the teams, now that they got rid of his DOT attack, Ultra, like this is a great change. Normally they make the bosses like way harder, and I guess technically that big blast is hard, but removing the DOT makes this so much nicer, because you just have to deal with those single big hits and the stun attack. And pretty much everything else is a non-issue as long as you can destroy the parts, which we have enough characters to destroy parts that like it's really easy with these teams.
See?
339. I'm trying to remember if that's more damage or not. I think it is. I think I hit like 2-7 last time. What's the next most problematic team to run? Probably shotgun. I mean, I actually, what it probably is this team, but shotgun just has the most stuff going on. I think what I'll do is when we burst with Drake, I think what I'm going to do is turn on auto after I burst with Tove and Arcana. We have to break those a little bit earlier because I don't trust Tove. I just don't trust like Tove's ability to break those real quick, and I don't want to try and direct the shotguns over there. Arcana took a hit she didn't need to take.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
This one though, maybe we'll try doing it early. I mean, really all it does is give us some free time to shoot.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
I'm going to break those as soon as possible because of Drake and Arcana. In the teams where we have pretty much all water, I feel pretty safe in being able to just ignore those. And then now we can turn aim assist back on. I don't want to use any of the shotgun characters here because I don't know how they might clip the other rings. I just really don't want to deal with having to redo a stage.
One moment, I must reload.
And it does like no damage to cover too, so like you're very obviously supposed to cover that. But for the other teams, I just tank it because we have healing. There's no reason to let up.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
But there's not too much visual clutter here either, which is nice.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
Dorothy's a little bit too low for my liking.
I'll treasure this.
Let's through to the very end.
But Tove does the shield QTEs pretty well. I think we're in the clear now. I don't think there are any
Treasure this moment forever.
gunshots after phase 2.
One moment, I must reload. I'll treasure.
Cool. I feel like that was a pretty good start.
I really helped out, didn't I?
I don't know. I'd have to compare. That was 7-4. I actually do have my screenshots yesterday from... This is showing... Okay, this is showing all of the games. No, I just want Nikke. Now the real question is, which one was it? Not this one. I have two Nikke folders for some reason. I don't know why. What was our shotgun team score yesterday? Oh, it looks like... I covered it up. I can't do I don't want to do the math right now, but Dorothy was at 4-5. She was at 5-2 this time, so that is definitely more damage. Excuse me. I think next up... I didn't change my cubes, did I? Rest in peace. Well, we still got 2 hours. Let's do this one. Well, actually, no. This one's gonna be harder, I think, to pilot, but this one will do less damage. I want to see big numbers at the end. It's more exciting. I think we're going quick reload on Elig because we have Crown and because she doesn't have that much max ammo. Now, there's something to be said about quick shotting on Helm. Does she have anything special aside from... Oops. With full charge. There's a whole thing about, like, you quick shot on Helm like during burst, and I guess that makes sense. How long does this last? Your heal? 7 seconds. I don't know, maybe I should... I don't know. I'm not gonna count every 7 seconds to do another full charge shot on Helm.
Alright, let's keep going.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, everyone follow me.
We can do it faster.
Where is the... Oh, it's up here.
Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I think I can just... I think maybe I will just spam on Helm. We'll have to see if that does more damage or not. Last time I just piloted Ludmilla, and it worked out fine for me.
Under the light of the kingdom.
We can do it faster.
I really don't need to worry about that during full burst, do I?
Reloading. Cover me. Reloading.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
Now the only advantage, like, with Quincy... Actually,
We can do it faster.
this is one we can kind of hold off on. Although I don't think it's really worth holding off. We probably just want to clear these as fast as possible. Unless, I don't remember, is Ultra a... Is it a...
Reloading. Cover me.
We all shields? Yeah, we all shields. Is it a time-based phase or is it a health-based phase? Because some of the phases are health-based and some of them are just pure time-based. And if it's a time-based thing, then we probably want to delay... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, because it means Crown and Leader aren't doing damage, even though they don't really do any damage anyway.
under the light of the kingdom.
We can do it faster.
And when I'm bursting with Helm, I really don't have to worry about full shotting, do I? Because everyone's getting healing.
We can do it faster.
It's really only like this. I should do like one full charge to jumpstart burst afterwards.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, we want to destroy these.
Alright, let's keep going.
Under the light
And now we're ready to go crazy!
We can do it faster.
I feel like this is less damage.
under the light
But that might just be not having as much uptime on Crown's buff, because we have like a constant uptime on her attack damage. We probably just want to break these as soon as possible so Crown can do damage.
Alright, let's keep going.
under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
And now we can just spam as much as we want. It doesn't really matter. Because we have healing the entire full burst.
Alright, let's keep going.
under the light of the kingdom.
Poison chamber, poison chamber.
Reloading. Cover me. We can do it faster. Alright, let's keep going.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, everyone follow me.
We can do it faster.
I feel like I'm also losing damage from not being able to like clearly focus Ludmilla on the core. Whatever.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, Chinese.
Alright, let's keep going. We can do it faster.
Under the light of the kingdom.
One last big nuke. I don't know if I should be using Elig's nuke at the end. Or two.
It's cool, and it's
That might be
fun.
more damage. So we're at 3 out of 5 teams. We're at 15. So I need 13 between my last two teams to hit 28. Maybe I did do less damage. We'll see. This is gonna do like 6 or 7, I think. So, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. He said the thing. Ha ha ha. Gary Gygax doesn't find that funny. And then we're gonna use this team last just because Siren. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna spam on Anchor. I don't think she has anything that's related to full charge. So it's just free burst gen. It's free real estate. Now, one thing though, I like have not found any like core hits on like I can't see. I can't see. Where are the core hits? Where are they? Also, she apparently has like a really small explosion radius or something. Because I've noticed I really haven't had any problems with trying to break the PTE with her. The only annoying part is that we kind of have to get rid of this ASAP. Because we have like no elemental DPS. Means all those O-lines I have on Libby and Neon are worthless. Oh. What's this gonna do? Oh. Is that the DOT? Oh no, that does like no damage. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna clear it on the other ones, like the other characters. But like that was not nearly as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting like a wipe or something, and it was like, oh no, mild inconvenience. Here's a mild inconvenience, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. That was like nothing. Also, it was fortunate that it was Liberalia that took that. Now, who is going to be the best for this? Maybe they got... No, I clearly swiped one of those. I'm gonna say maybe they got rid of like the splash damage, because I think that the rocket launchers and stuff like that, having the splash damage destroying that is stupid. Because you can like clearly hit in the middle and then just have splash over, and it's just like, why is that a thing? I get like the stray shotgun pellets hitting. That I'm more okay with. But stuff like Red Hood with her expanded like shot size and the rocket launchers, I'm just like, man, I want to have characters that have like 0 splash radius now, just so we can have them clear raids. Now this is not doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do. I mean, it's still pretty respectable damage, just not as much as I thought. You know what? Did I change the cubes for this too? I might just be not changing my cubes. That might be what's getting me. Am I just not changing my harmony cubes? I'm being dumb. I don't remember. I don't know, we're getting up there.
Maybe
I forgot how much Neon like burst damage.
would you like to try our signature menu? So,
6-5.
how powerful maids can be.
Okay, that's a bit more like what I was expecting. I think we're gonna get like the same score we got last time though, not gonna lie. Gonna change... yeah, quick reload. Honestly, I'm trying to remember if I really even needed Krika's healing that much. I'm trying to remember. I really don't think I did. It's fire, so... the one who took the most damage was Siren. I can always regroup, so... maybe... I think I'm gonna use Privity's Burst first this time too, so we can get a full, like, buffed Scarlet, or Snow White burst. I think that's what I want to do.
Let me clear my throat. Get ready. Let's keep this momentum going.
Where's the core? I don't know.
And let's go again.
The great part about this though is with Wrangle, and this is why I think Siren is the superior choice to Anise in Anomaly Kraken, is you can control pretty precisely where
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Make some noise for me. Let's keep this
you can
momentum
control
going.
pretty precisely where and when you break QTE with Wrangle, which I think is very useful. Oh, she has so much healing.
Some noise focus, everyone.
She has so much healing. We're like already back at full health. That's crazy to me. That's an insane amount of healing. Now, I probably could spend more time on that. I just don't know when Privity's gonna reload, and I don't really want to chance it. So we'll always do it. Why is she at 51? Oh, is she getting max ammo? She's getting max ammo.
Let me clear
I'd never
Make
realized
some
that.
noise
That's
focus,
funny.
everyone.
She's getting max ammo from Mint.
I'll do my
It's
best.
funny.
Cheer me on.
But yeah, the fact that we can just like face tank this is so funny.
Make some noise for me. Focus, everyone.
Okay, so we're definitely losing out on some damage because I'm using Privity in this team. I probably should have swapped her with Helm in the other
Let
team.
me clear my throat. Make some noise for me.
We can do a mock battle and see how that goes.
Make some noise for me.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
I think Anise in Kraken, Anise plus Privity in Kraken was like 15 seconds faster, but it was like way harder to do in my opinion than just having like Siren.
Make some noise for me. Sing it with me. Regroup and let's go again.
Are we even gonna hit 7? We might end up doing less damage this time.
Make some noise for me.
Oh no, we have, it's 21-6, so it's not a straight 20-21.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Make some noise for me. Let's keep this momentum going.
We're gonna get one more burst in. I'm gonna have to manual Snow White.
Make some noise Let's for me. Keep this momentum going.
I don't think I got that last one.
Class is dismissed.
Oh, so we did
Good job,
squeeze out a
everyone.
little bit more damage. I don't think it's gonna be enough though, but we did squeeze out a tiny bit more. Watch my ranking drop in the time I've done this. I'm actually gonna get a worse ranking. We're back up to 254. I think we need to do a mock battle swapping these two. The only problem is
Time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
We have a ton of healing here then, and then we don't have any healing here.
I'll take charge here.
That's the only thing. We just have crown, or we just have crown and leader. That was 7-1. So let's test this one first. That was 7-1. We'll see this time. I think also it makes sense to burst with Snow White first, because that last one we're not going to get both shots on, but the other way we'll have a Helm burst at the end, and Helm is just like one big hit thing, so we should be good there. The only problem is this time, well actually we have Helm, so like I guess the damage doesn't really matter that much. I was gonna say we'd take that hit. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. This also means we're doing like nothing when it comes to oh, that is kind of annoying though, having 3 snipers for our QTE. I might have to switch to Helm on that. I think that makes more sense.
Make some noise for me. Sing it with me. Cheer me on. Make some noise for me. Send for token. Fire. Reloading. Make some noise for
Yeah,
me.
I think that makes way more
All,
sense.
leaving nothing behind.
Another one of these. So we're trying to beat 7-1 on this team. That's what we're aiming for.
Great so far.
Reloading. Cover me. Make some noise for me. Sing it with me.
So, we'll see if we can get there. Now, Helm, I don't think in this team is actually doing anything, so that's one reason why maybe we should swap her in a different team, because I don't think she's actually doing anything in this team. Nobody has anything that procs off of, like, healing, so she's not really providing anything in that regard.
Make some noise for me. I'll send for token.
So that is a tough one there. Maybe I should maybe we just give up that Pervy damage. I don't know.
Make some noise for me. Send for token. Fire. Make some noise for me. Let's keep this momentum going.
So I don't know. We'll have to see. I think we're gonna come up short though. It'll be, and the other team I don't think will do much better.
We can do it fast. Make some noise for me. Send for token. Fire.
Yeah, so we'll be able to get both Snow White charges here, and we might be able to get a Helm burst.
Make some noise for me.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
So this is 6-6-8, basically 6-7. So what does that compare to for this? Because we're losing 500 here. I think we're gonna do less damage here too, because I think the privity thing here, so that is not worth it. I think if we move privity, we have to move her to a different team or replace her with somebody else. We can't take Ludmilla out of this team, because then you just have Crown and Elig for their like stack mechanic. Now, we could maybe take somebody out of here, like maybe put Privity here. Do you provide max ammo? Don't remember. No. So if we swapped out, we put in Privity in here, then it becomes a case. Okay, well, let's just do this first because we know we're gonna stick with this team.
It's time
We take
can show
Privity out of
everyone what we're
here.
capable of.
Then how do your buffs compare to? You just give 18.1 of attack. Okay. Which is 319. What do you do? 77%. Oh. So we should totally use Red Hood's burst first and then use Rappy's going forward. Oh, but then she loses... Oh no, but she'll have this up on next time, I think. I think that's how that works. If we take Red Hood out here, put her here, we really... I guess we do have buffs, so maybe it makes more sense to put Red Hood in here,
Let's move.
and then put Privity in here. Because I don't think any of you grant max ammo. So maybe that makes more sense. Now, one thing I do want to try, though, before we do that, is I want to see what kind of damage we're looking at if we use Red Hood's burst first, and if we even can do that. And let's see what we will compare it to. Yesterday's is going to be a little bit off, but we were looking at, what is this, 1,000? Looks like 1 and 8, 1 and 8.5. But this, excuse me. Okay, so we can do that. Cool.
No time for a breather at all.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I
Let's
press.
hit the road running.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
About right here.
Guess I forgot how this
Oh,
is done.
I think, though, with this, it makes more sense for us to just use Privity. I think that makes more sense.
I'll take charge here.
Use Privity and then use Red Hood here. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. And we can just mash here.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Oops.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Onward.
But regardless, it is not a significant amount of damage. But we do want to clear that fast because of Mikata, Rappi, and Nayuta, who are doing significant damage this time.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
And the only oh, Privity took a big hit there though. I guess that's the only the reason why you wouldn't want to. You don't want to have those fail.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
What should I steal this time?
No.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
I've done this so many times now, I'm forgetting when the phases are. I think Quincy is still our best bet for... doing this. Mihara wouldn't be a bad choice just to keep her going too, but I know Quincy's gonna be so easy to do. So no wind up, good damage, high fire rate. Perfect for the QTE.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Mihara might get stunned here.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
I think we're good though. Oh, I thought those were gonna get broken by Nayuta. I guess not.
Incoming at break.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Nayuta's gonna go. Maybe she won't.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall
I should have
I
switched to
press.
Privity there. This is definitely more damage than before.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Because we were at 3-8 before. We're at 4-3 this time. That's definitely more damage there. About 500 more. But how much is this going to be? How much are we going to lose by not having Privity here? And how much could we potentially gain on Privity being able to use all of her things in the previous one?
Make some noise for me.
Oops. Don't want to do that. I don't think it's worth... Maybe it is. No, I don't think it's... I don't think it's worth using Red Hood's burst this time. I'll use it on her burst next time.
Make some noise for me. With me.
So she can get like a supercharged, like a super buffed
Go again.
thing.
Tell me this. Make some noise for me. Let's hit the road running.
That is kind of annoying though, not having Privity there.
Make some noise for me. Go forward. I need it. Conducting maintenance. Make some noise. Sing it with me.
I love hearing Red Hood like way in the corner. She's so far away that her lines are quieter.
Doing great so far.
Make some noise for me. Let's hit the road running. Keep going. We're not done. Keep going. Make some noise for me. Let's hit the road running.
We have a big one, and then we have
Conducting maintenance.
something I'm going to use Red Hood for.
Come on, one more round.
Conducting maintenance.
Make some noise for me. Sing it
Boom.
with me.
Didn't go quite as planned, but it worked. We were looking at 7-1 last time.
Make some
Does
noise
not
for
look
me
like
with
we're gonna
me.
hit that this time.
I need a sec.
Further, that's probably the delayed QTE,
Cheer me on.
so we're not getting the full damage out of Siren either.
Let's hit the road running.
But I want to put Quincy in here though. But I want to take her out of that other team and swap her in.
Make some noise for me.
I don't think I do.
Doing great so far.
Make some noise for me.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
Let me clear
Because we're going to be well below 500 on this one, I think.
Make some noise for me. Keep this momentum going.
We're going to get maybe one burst off.
Make some noise for me. Sing it with me.
I'd say our
Yeah, at
surface
6-4,
debut
that's
went pretty
less
well.
than... We had 7-1 before, and then we had 430 on the other one. So... This is less damage. So even though we're not getting Privity's last hit, she's still doing more damage in this team. So unfortunately, I think these are the best teams I can make.
I'll take charge here.
The QTE also goes a lot faster, which is a bonus. This team is just kind
Had
of
enough rest?
scuffed.
Let's move.
But it is technically Team 5. Because every time we have water or fire, Shotgun bumps up from being Team 5 to like Team 4. We might be good here. We jumped up almost 0.4%. And we've only dropped 200s. We still have 2 hours left. This is locked. I think this is the best team we can make here. Helm plus Crown. And then Machine Gun. I think this is really important too, because I think this would be way too slow on the burst gen side if we didn't have Helm. This team I think is okay. I think it's probably the best team I can put together with the maids. I mean, the other option would be putting Quincy here and then doing something else here, or dropping a Niece, running Dorothy and Privity, but that's gonna be worse, and it'd take away Privity from here. The mono water would just take up too much from other things. Is there a better team I can make than this? Or right here? I don't think there is. I think Mihara is gonna do better than whatever, like, off DPS we could ever bring. I think she's gonna end up doing better. I mean, who else do I really have for an off-burst DPS? It's pretty much just Marion. She's kind of old. She is kind of old, and her lines aren't that great. But oh, does this not have the delay on it? They should all have the delay on it. Does Nikke not have the delay? Wait, hold on. Did the other games have the delay? Filters. Render delay 250. Does Nikke have that? Oh, it does. Oh, it's just set to 0. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I should have done this during audio testing. 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, maybe it doesn't need the delay. Okay, I thought it needed the delay. I guess not. We'll turn that off for now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing the delay though in 1, 1, 1, 1. Maybe it does need the delay. I think it does. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I think we're good. I hadn't realized, have I been doing Nikke without a delay the entire time? Because I know there's a delay on... Well, I have like a reverse delay. Or... Oh no, the mic is at 0, but I think everything else has a delay on it. Right, including the Nikke audio? Yeah. Okay, that must have been really weird. That must be... How have I not noticed that? How have I never... Wait, hold on. Is there a delay on this whole folder? How have I never noticed that? In all the VODs I've edited. That Nikke's visual was set to real time, but the audio and my mic audio were set to on a delay. Maybe I was using full screen games and not the Nikke thing, because the full screen games does have the render delay on it. Maybe that's what I was doing. I just looked over and I noticed that there wasn't the delay I normally have. Because normally, the way it works is, when I have OBS open, I can move my mouse, and then I look over at OBS, and there's this really... There's like this strange, like, optical illusion where there's like a bungee, like a rubber band, because everything's delayed. So... I'm just gonna keep checking this. Did I do other stuff? Is there other stuff in the game? I did all of it before. I really thought this was gonna take longer, so I did all of my dailies during the starting soon thing. Y'all like the new Trina skin? I like it for the sole reason that I think the cow print she had in the original is kinda ugly. Not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the cow print that she had. Hey yo, that's gonna be some more damage. Let's go, AZX.
Don't you think I've grown
I'm so
taller?
sad I didn't have Shadow Play. Oh, no, not the ad break. Okay. She'll get you there safely through the ad break. That's so tragic. Well, when I see the ad start on my end, I'm going to when I see the ad break on my end, I'm gonna go get some water. Everyone else has stopped streaming. All the people I saw. What does this mean? Fresh drop for Genshin Impact detected. Why is... Oh no, that's just a generic Twitch crate. That's kind of strange. It looked like it was a bottle, it was like a case of drinks. That really confused me. Well... Oh, that must be an old message. Rest in peace. Guess we have no ads. Why is Tove at the top? Oh, did she finally overtake Laplace? Let's go, baby. Why is... Oh, did Privity... Oh, is it because she has a cube? Normally she's not this high up. I think it's because she has a cube right now. Wow. Laplace has finally been dethroned. Oh, congratulations, Tove. She was the first to crack 400,000. Let's go, baby.
If you have some time, do you want to make some survival tools with me?
Nice. And she did it without even having upgraded gear. That's crazy. So what's oh, it's her cube. That's why. Laplace is stuck on this level 9 cube. Meanwhile, Tove has a level 13 cube. And I guess these skill levels finally pushed her over. She really shot up all of a sudden. She was like down here. She really shot up past everybody, huh? Her rightful spot. Yeah, I mean, it kind of made sense. I kind of missed not getting her swimsuit outfit.
Phew! Recharging my...
But I like this one a lot. The baseball one's pretty cool. This is okay. I think it just looks weird. The pose is kind of weird. She's got too much jiggle, I think. It makes it look strange. But aside from that, it looks pretty cool. Kind of like an Overwatch type thing. I like the color and design on the baseball one though. It's pretty nice. I also like how it sort of hides her badonkers because it's like a loose fitting thing. So I kind of like that. They just look, she had way too much movement in her base skin. So I kind of like that some of that's swallowed up by her crop top. But Laplace has finally been dethroned. You know, if there's one thing I'm disappointed about with Overspec Laplace whenever we get them, I'm surprised we haven't gotten them yet. How come that's taken so long, huh? The one thing I'm going to miss is I really like this. Her new armor just doesn't look nearly as cool in my opinion. It just, I don't know. I don't know how they can't really top this in my opinion. I think the armor just looks too cool. I think Drake's is fine. Drake's is okay. I think the biggest thing that they got for Drake as an upgrade though for her is she looks way less like 2D. Because this looks fine. I think this looks pretty cool. But her standard pose, she just looks very flat.
Yes, it is I, the greatest villain of them all.
That's what I think is weird about her. She just, it's just the art style. She looks very flat. Maxwell, I like Maxwell. I think her design looks pretty good. Her new design. I think the real thing is... I don't know. She feels like she's missing something in her original pose. Like so much of her silhouette is the railgun. And she looks very thin and plain if you take that away. She has a very generic silhouette. Still waiting on the Epinel favorite item. Nobody's got better drip in this game than Epinel. Look at this jacket, it's amazing. And look at her shoes. Nobody's got better drip in this game than Epinel, that's my opinion. You know? Nobody has a better looking outfit. No one's got better fashion sense than FNL. The streetwear is awesome. And I'm also hoping for a sugar favor item, like always. Where is she? I hope for a sugar favor item. If they can just turn her into Iron Dorothy, Iron Summer Dorothy, that would be amazing. Because it's really what Dorothy is. Dorothy is just water sugar. But she looks awesome. And it sucks that, in general, it's better just to run Bunny Soda on Iron Weak Shotgun. I'd love Sugar to be crazy, but then you still have the problem of who's gonna run CDR. Like, do you use off element Solene? I feel like, excuse me,
Quick question.
with
Are you
Arcana,
dating anyone? This is more important to me than the test.
with Arcana, there might be like an argument to be made that you should use Solene anyway because of Arcana's buffs. But I think it's funny that Solene was water and the other two members of Infinity Rail were fire. I thought that was funny. And that they, like, Brid has synergy with Solene being like shotgun, I guess, theoretically. But then she only works against win code enemies, which I think is funny. And yeah. So in fire, what do you run in fire? I'm trying to think. Because I know there's a team to just run Arcana and Brid. But do you just run Arcana, Brid, Tove? And then who do you run? And Drake? Do you just run Bunny Soda, or do you run Dorothy and just take the hit? I don't know. I imagine you'd have to run Bunny Soda, right? Tove being here, very exciting. My top 3 lineup has been Laplace, Helm, and Naga for so long that it's very exciting seeing Tove up there, even if it's just because Laplace has a bad cube. And maybe I should upgrade the cube for Red Hood. No, that's not what I... We need 100, and we just get an elemental advantage increase. I think maybe we should give Red Hood, if we want to squeeze out more damage, everyone should be using reload or either reload or Bastion cubes, I think. Oh, we're still in mock battle, nice. What's my raid ranking? 258. We might have to do some more work. We might have to do some more work. We're gonna get more damage because we got a thing for Solene. And we're gonna get more damage because I'm gonna make sure that everyone has the right cubes this time. Let's just do another run for mock battle and just see how it goes. Quick reload. Take a Reprika and Mint for not using them right now. And then Solene. Why don't you take yours from Privy? This team I'm the least concerned with. Actually, that's not true. The team I'm the least well, no, yeah, I think this is the team I'm the least concerned with because it's locked in. We're not gonna change anything. So this is just our team. I think I am gonna just eat this first attack. And then I'll try and block all of the other ones.
I'll treasure this moment for you. Just hold on a bit longer. Wait,
Cool.
With burning passion.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
My finishing move.
And I probably, yeah, I definitely want to clear that fast because of Breaking Arcana. I think Dorothy has enough
I'll
health
treasure this
to
moment forever.
Here it comes. My finishing
eat
move.
another barrage, hopefully.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
Full steam ahead.
Oh yeah, we definitely have enough health. And we shouldn't have any more machine gun blasts. No. That's just the normal stun.
I'll
So we
treasure
should be
this moment
good.
forever.
I think using auto burst to aim Drake's burst is working out as well.
Am I doing this right? Really?
Okay, cool. Now we can turn auto aim back on. I'm actually gonna try using Dorothy and Drake here. Oh, I definitely did not. I totally hit the gray circle there. I did not clear that QTE. The game was being very nice and gave it to me. I definitely did not clear that. I definitely shot the wrong one there.
Recharging survival power.
I hate how it goes outside, like in. It just looks so weird.
Push through to the very end.
It's really hard to go across the keyboard too. Like going from Dorothy to Tove isn't that hard, but going up from Tove all the way over to Soline is really annoying.
Here it comes. My finishing move.
I think we're good. Once again. I think the only direct
I'll treasure this
damage we
moment
have now is the big wave attack, which we can just shield.
Just hold on a bit longer.
forever. I'll treasure this.
Full steam ahead.
Cool. I also got really lucky there. I think I swapped from Dorothy too soon, but luckily she didn't get out of cover in time.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
Yeah, this team feels very fun. I don't know, Dorothy's also like a super satisfying character to use. Because she's pretty much like removed everything that makes the shotguns, which means she's also fixed all the problems that shotgun had. That seemed like way more damage. So that's one advantage that we have. So we're already at, basically at 8 bill. That's a pretty good start. We should do this one next, because I want to test what happens if I run high-level cubes on everybody. Take this away, Soline's. And then I think it is better for me to burst with Red Hood first, then burst with... Yeah, I think it's better if we do Red Hood, Neuda, Quincy, and then from then on we just mash and we use Raffy's burst. I think that makes more sense. Oh, I gotta turn this off.
Guess I forgot.
With all sins laid upon me, forward
my
shall I
might
press.
This I also think is way easier to hit the core with, in my opinion. I don't know what it is about Red Hood and Quincy, I just feel like it's way easier to hit the core with them.
Laid upon me, forward shall I press.
And this is where all strategy just goes out the window because we can just face tank everything. We just go crazy.
Nope. Time for a bit of... With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Oh, it's probably over here somewhere. It's that little lump thing right here in the middle, isn't it? That's the core. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Guess I forgot.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
It's the wrong character. Yeah, I think it's that little lump. At least you can actually see this one. The Altazan core is like super hard to hit.
Come on.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
I think solo raid would be like the best time to use an eye tracker for this. Because you really see, I know I say this every time, but you really see how little I pay attention to the characters. I'm either looking straight at the boss, or I'm staring at their health bar. Because I wanna know the instant that something happens. That's what I was doing with Dorothy. When she got really low health, I was just staring at her health bar the entire time. Because I wanted to be able to know exactly when...
Guess I forgot how this is done.
I wanted to know exactly when she started getting hit so I could cover with her.
Phew. No time for a breather at all. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
This makes it really hard to see the
With all sins laid upon me, forward
The
shall
core.
I press.
Running. Come on, one more round.
Are we doing less damage? I feel like we're doing less damage.
Phew.
Was the charge speed really that important?
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Let's hit the road running.
Maybe it was more important. Maybe I don't know what I think I know.
Phew.
Maybe I do know less about this game than I thought. I thought for sure that the higher stats would be better than the 2% charge speed we're getting.
Come on, one more round.
I guess not.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Phew. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Onward.
We'll see what we end up here. We maybe get to like 3, 2. Nope, didn't break.
Guess I
With all sins laid upon me, forward
We
shall I
might get
press.
one last Red Hood burst right at the end.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Onward.
3, 4.
I will never fall.
Okay, so how much damage? She did 848. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I took a screenshot. So this was 3, 4? How much damage did we do earlier? Well, yesterday, this team... Oh, so she was actually at 3... She was at 858 yesterday. So she did 10 million less damage. And Quincy did 40 million more damage because we used Red Hood's burst the first time. Rappy did 9 million more damage, probably from crits and stuff like that. Nayuta did... Oh no, that was probably because everyone get that big Red Hood buff the first time. Nayuta did like 3 million more damage, which is whatever. And Mihara actually did less damage. She did like 680 or something last time. And she did 630 this time. Huh. So I guess what I've learned is it doesn't make a big enough difference for me to actually worry about which cube I'm using. Okay, what's the ranking? We're still at 358. We're still at 358. Okay, I know we have a long time until pre-rolls, but I'm gonna go get some water. And we will be back. Oh, luckily I was still muted. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Misclicks. I was gonna say, that was almost perfect timing on my part, and then I smacked my microphone. Luckily, the only thing I did was hit my button to make a marker to say that something happened in the stream, which I guess that is true. Something did happen in the stream, but it was the fact that I hit my mic. We gotta recenter my camera though, because I got up. Oops. Wait, what? What? Oh, I know what happened. I got really confused. I thought I hit the wrong music. Or the wrong slide, not gonna lie. I thought I hit the music kicked in, because I was still tabbed into Nikke. I tabbed into VTS to try and center my camera, which I don't... Is it centered? It is centered, cool. I tabbed out of Nikke, the sound stopped, and the background music from OBS kicked in. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. It was right. Well, let's see if we can even crack. If we can get to 30, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. If we can get to 30, I think I'll feel pretty good about our shot. For the sake of it, I'm also going to take the Quantum Cube off of Leader. We're also going to give her the quick reload. I know she's going to do like no damage, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, I think I'm going to end this mock battle here because I want to test...
Let's keep going. Under the light of the kingdom.
How much damage am I doing when I manual on Helm like this?
We can do it faster.
Versus how much damage am I doing
Keep going.
when I just like let the game do its thing?
Light of the kingdom.
Like are we getting more damage when I do this, or like are we getting a decent amount of damage when I'm spamming? Like is there a difference? Is there a noticeable difference in the uptime on Crown's buff? Because I'll be honest, I can't be bothered to keep track and full shot every 7 seconds. It's just not something I'm going to do.
Light of the kingdom. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me. All right, let's keep going. Reloading. Cover me. Under the light of the kingdom.
I can't be bothered to learn, like, and to just do the timing, be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just not something I'm willing to do.
Everyone follow me. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, so it's at 136 is when this happened this time.
We can do it faster. Under the light of the kingdom. Reloading. Cover me.
I think this one might be the most brain dead if I turn it on full auto.
Under the light of the kingdom. All right, let's keep going. Reloading.
Because we don't have to worry about the big blast, we don't have to worry about healing, we don't have to worry about anything, we can just sit here.
Alright, let's keep going. Reloading. Under the light of the kingdom. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me. We can do it faster. Alright, let's keep going. Reloading. Cover me. Alright. Under the light of the kingdom. We
So we're at 3... We're probably gonna hit 3-7 on this. I don't think it really matters what we hit. The important part is we hit something. The other thing is I might get higher damage on this, but it's not going to be as consistent, which is a big problem for me, in my opinion. I want that consistency. So we hit 4-2, and we had 1-2 on Helm, but I think it might be worth it. We're at 15 with 3 teams. Yeah. So we would need 15 between these two, which we're not going to get. I think we're only going to get about 13 and a half out of those 2 teams. So... did I lose tracking? I guess I did. I did turn my head a pretty far ways away. We're going to do this. And the only difference this time is I'm just gonna let Helm do her thing. She's gonna full charge like every 1.5 seconds or whatever it is. And I'm just gonna keep Ludmilla trained 24/7 on the core if I can.
Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me.
This just ensures that we always have Helm's passive up. So I think that that constant 20% damage, or 20% attack damage buff to everybody is going to end up being more useful than...
Under the light of the kingdom,
than quick shotting on Helm is going to be. If I can find the 4. I think it's somewhere here.
Under the light of the kingdom, Under the light of the kingdom, fire!
The great part about how they're spaced out too is I have enough time to like charge and I don't have to like worry about going super fast. There's a delay which kind of sucks, but it makes it so I don't have to do any like pause tech or anything. So that's convenient. Now we are looking at a lot less damage. Maybe we are doing way more damage by being able to constantly quick shot on Helm. It might also be maybe we're losing, maybe the damage that we're getting from Helm hitting the core early on is more damage than we're doing now. I don't know. Like than Ludmilla's doing on her end.
Under the light of the kingdom,
We'll see. We got up to a very impressive number last time. We only have, I think, 3 bursts left. So we'll see if we get there this time.
Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me. Under the light of the kingdom,
I really don't want to test this with Elig either. Like I really just don't want to test this with Elig, but I guess we can.
Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me. Did you see?
Actually, using Elig doesn't make any sense at the end. So we're doing more damage overall. Helm did more damage. Yeah, we definitely want to just auto that. I don't have the mental capacity to keep track of every 7 seconds. It's a little different. I can do it with Rouge because you're just counting her shots. I can count to 10 and then spam left mouse button. I can't constantly count to 7 while I'm trying to focus on other things. Oh, we're down to 2-6. Okay, so for fun, we have that. What was our record? Our record is... Ooh, 2-9. So I don't think we'll get to 2... Well, I don't think we'll get to 30. Not unless we do, like, some serious work. Maybe I should move where this is. Maybe it's too high up there. I'm constantly doing this. Maybe I should move where my camera is. It's very high up. It's like... I don't know. It's well above both of my screens. So maybe I should move it. I don't get the people who have it like right underneath their monitor. I just don't understand how that works, like from like a syncing perspective. Because I would always like it to where I have like a separate place that I can look to look straight at the camera versus at the game. And I feel like if you have your camera like right, I guess that's what most people do though, like IRL streamers, cameras right there. It just seems like to me, then you're looking at the game and it kind of looks like you're just staring right at the screen, like right at the viewer. I don't like that. I like the, like, oh, I look over here, and I look over here. I also feel like it depends on where you're oriented. If I was everything flipped, then I could look over here, because right now I can look over at my second monitor, and I can see chat. But it looks kind of weird on stream. I think all these teams are pretty good. Privity is definitely the best choice there. We can probably squeeze a little bit of damage out by using Red Hood's Burst first. But we can only do that one time. We can't do that, yeah, because if we try to do that any other time, we'd have to run her as a solo B1 and then burst with Mikata. I don't think that's worth it, because then what's the point of having Rappy? I think just this first burst with Quincy, she's going to be super juiced up, and then the rest of the time we're going to be normal. So we have 4-6 here, we got like 7-9 there, so that gives us 11-6, that brings us up to 12-5. 12-5, and then how much was this? I do have a screenshot for that, I believe. 36, 500, 860... 11, 8. Too much math. Well, let's do a run just to see. Dry run. Dry run. We'll see how well we do. We can definitely squeeze some more damage out of this team. Because Elig, she has a nuke, just like Maiden, but I don't think hers is as good, unless I don't have her burst leveled up at all. So 472, 13 times. Versus what's Helm's? $472 times 13. 6,136. So it's still not as much damage as Helm's just like enormous multiplier. I think they just doubled it. Obviously Elig isn't, she's level 1. So it probably does do a lot of damage, but I don't think her personal damage, she's at 27, Helm is at 34. I don't think she'd do as much damage as Helm. Although Helm only has like 30 elemental, whereas Elig, she has 12. I just don't think it's going to be more damage. Let me check the calcs. No recommendations. Go find Elig. Okay. I don't think it's worth using her over just bursting one more time with... Why am I looking at Wuwa? How did that happen? Strange. Why am I... That's weird. Let's see. $800 at max. Oh, so even at max, she's only barely taking over. Yeah, so she's like 2000% multiplier higher. But I don't think that her personal damage is going to be high enough to warrant using her. I mean, I'll bring her up to 4 just for fun, but it's basically free. Actually, I think technically up to like 6 is free. Oh, it's up to 7. Cool. Just because it doesn't use the gold books. So now we're looking at 609. That's a pretty hefty bonus. But I don't know if that's going to be more or less damage. Oh, you know what I can do that's... Well, I lost my camera. You know what I can do that's not going to result in me, like, wanting to die because I keep having to fight this boss? This. I can just do this. Keep forgetting that this is a thing.
Finally.
I've already prepared.
It's not going to be, like, the
Let's go
same.
hunting some ghosts.
Obviously, we're gonna have... It's gonna be skewed towards, Ludmilla a little bit because of... I guess this works. This is such a weird looking team. It's gonna be skewed a little bit just because, Oh, I probably should put scope lock on too. We have constant core hits the entire time and I don't have any downtime on transitions, but it should at least give us a good idea of what we're looking like at the end.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, everyone follow me.
Left mouse button, the team. What do? You hold left mouse button. That's all I'm gonna do. We're gonna hold left mouse button. Actually, to be the most accurate, I probably should just let this go on full auto.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
Oh, that's my favorite part about using Ludmilla, is when you get the buffs lined up just right, and she, like, reloads immediately and doesn't lose any heat. The crown, that's so good. It's so satisfying.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
Actually, do you have a thing? Oh, you do have a icon that shows you how many ghosts you have. Maybe I should put her next to Ludmilla so I can see it. You can see her little bar thing. That's the problem I had with Neon. She's so far away, I can't see her. Oh, I can see it when she reloads. That's really funny. Oh no, I could normally see it, but Bolt's head is blocking it. That's so funny. Bolt's head is blocking... Oh, we're at 13 now.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
So if we do standard just mash, we're gonna hit 13 when we could use a Ludmilla burst. I don't know if that's worth giving up the kind of crazy power that Ludmilla can output. I think it makes more sense if we just hold down and we just use it right at the end. Because if we have a Ludmilla burst right at the end, it's not gonna matter. We definitely should use
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
We definitely should use Elig because Ludmilla's not going to get like full. Well, I guess you could argue that maybe with 1 second left, neither is Elig. But
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
Ludmilla's not going to get the full use of her burst being like an enhanced mag dump versus Elig just being like, I'm gonna do a bunch of attacks right now. It's like Maiden, you know? Although Maiden does have a delay, so you don't always get all of her little spike thingamajigs off. Are we gonna get it right here? Yup, right there. Just instant reload. It's so clean. It's so clean.
Under the light of the kingdom, all everyone follow me and attack.
And really, what I'm gonna be looking for is just relative total damage and see if Eleg's total damage is significantly higher
Light of the kingdom,
than
all shall meet.
not. It looks like we're gonna end with a trade-off between... Oh no, it looks like we're gonna end with a trade-off between... Oh no, no, no. If we get a burst here... Is this set up in a way?
Under the
This is
light
gonna
of
be the
the
last
kingdom,
burst,
all
huh?
shall meet.
Unfortunate. So we're gonna... We lose out on all of our buffs for this last run. But
Did you see? Your king has won.
Elig
another
is sitting
victory.
at 1.8 mil, Helm is at 417, and Ludmilla's at 6.6. So, let me just type that in, 417, 6.6, and 1.8. Now, what happens if we completely ignore Elig the entire time and use Helm's Burst at the end? We'd get that big hit, the 8,200 and whatever, 36, whatever it is. I guess it could be 36. It's something evenly divisible by 2.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
And we'll see if the bonus damage from Ludmilla and Helm is going to be higher than the extra damage that Elig did.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
It's so funny to me that I can only really see
Reload.
her Elig stacks when she's reloading because Bolt's head is blocking it from this point of view. That's so funny.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I wonder if that's the same on mobile, or if you can see it easier because everyone's squished together, or if it's harder to see because everyone's squished together. I think for the purposes of
Under the light of the kingdom,
the
all
raid,
shall meet.
I'm going to... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if we just use Eleg's Burst right at the end. This is the kind of stuff I wish I could do without manual testing. I don't want to run this fight 4 times just to test all the different possible permutations. Do I use Eleg's Burst twice? Do I use Eleg's Burst once? Do I use Eleg's Burst not at all? It's like, do I cut out a Ludmilla Burst to use Eleg's at max ghosts? Do I
Under the light of the
keep it
kingdom,
going?
all
Like right there, I
shall
could have used Eleg's Burst at 13 ghosts, but do I want to, or do I want to keep using Ludmilla and keep the buff up the entire time? Like, do I want to ramp twice in one fight, or do I want to ramp once and then just give up one big nuke and just have consistent damage the entire time?
all shall meet.
Do I want to use Helm's Burst at the end? Do I want to not use Helm's Burst at the end? The kinds of things I wish I could just do
All right, let's keep going.
purely in a spreadsheet.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
But there's no better testing than real world testing, you know? And I'm not going to be like super harsh. I'm expecting like a big difference in damage. I know that since I'm not running full auto, there's going to be a little bit of variance in where the boss jumps to, how fast I get back to its core, blah 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 blah. So I'm only looking for big jumps in damages. Like if it's a small difference, I'll be like, well, I probably just missed some shots or something. So I'm expecting it to be a noticeable increase though. There's also range bonus, which I'm not factoring in here.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
It does kind of suck that this is gonna end on a Helm Burst, because I think against Ultra it actually ends in a Ludmilla Burst, which would change things, because I think there's a difference between ending on a Ludmilla Burst and ending on an Elig Burst, just in terms of the damage hits. Obviously, I don't think Elig's gonna be able to get all of the hits off,
Under the light of the
because we're gonna
kingdom,
have like
all
half a
shall meet.
second left, but we're definitely doing more damage with Helm here. We did. This is like 600, 500 more damage.
Your king has won another victory.
So Ludmilla is actually down. She's at 646 as opposed to 66 last time. But once again, that's not a huge difference to me. You know, it's only 143 million, which could easily be crits or range bonus. Meanwhile, Helm went from 417 to 516. That's a 1 billion damage increase. And Elig went from 1.8 to 1.4. So I definitely think it's worth it just to keep the full Elig burst at the end. Just like the full stacks the entire time. I guess I have to test this against Ultra, but I think that's the play. I think we should just keep it the entire time. Helm's stats are just so much higher than Elig's that 400 million is not like a 400 million compared to 1 billion. It's a difference of 600 million. So theoretically, I don't think we get a Helm burst off here at the end. I think we do get a Ludmilla burst. So I think I do want to run that one more time. We're down to 262. How much time do we have left? Just over an hour. Hopefully there aren't any people who come in right at the end and push me down. I've only got about 35.35% I can give up. If you hit right at 0.30, I think we might be good. But I don't want to risk it. Actually, you know what? I bet that affected the math a little bit. But that first run, that 4-6, that was with all the cubes on. We know that one's good. I'm gonna turn off aim assist. And I think it is better just leaving Helm to do her own thing. I don't understand except for Liberalio maybe, I don't understand manually aiming on a character like Helm. I don't get it. I don't get the point. You're never gonna like release as fast as the computer doing it like as consistently as the computer doing it automatically. This isn't like Alice where you can just spam. It's more like Scarlet, where you can't really spam, but you want to release as soon as possible. And I would just rather let the computer do that, even if it means I never get to see the cool special effects. The one curse of Scarlet being designed the way she is. I never get to see the cool special effects. Unless I'm using her like in Tribe Tower and then I full auto and I go, haha. I think I'm doing pretty good on dialing in the core for Ludmilla and Quincy. I don't know, it's really hard to see. Obviously it's hard to see with Anchor because she's shooting rockets, but Ludmilla and Quincy having very like concentrated streams of fire make it very easy. Okay, there's the break. Okay, so it looks like it is time-based. I like how this is set up too. This is one of my favorite QTs I think we've ever had. I might have done that a little bit too early. It's very nice, it's very chill. I like it. This whole boss I think is a big improvement from original Ultra. The removal of the new QTE on the wings is pretty doable, pretty easy. And the removal of the DOT spray attack is so nice. This makes this such a like nicer boss to fight. I like how they kept it for the first 7 stages. Only challenge stage has it removed. So I built all of my teams around having to heal around that. But I'm actually really glad that they got rid of it, and the only DOT really are the chambers here. because it's just such a nice improvement, not having to constantly worry about cover repair or having constant healing. Not that I think water really has any problems with cover repair or healing. We have Bleeder, we have Tianaga, we have the Maids, now we have Pop Stars. So this is our last burst, our last full burst that we're gonna get, and then the next one we'll have will be Helm. So I think what actually ended up happening is we lost a burst because of the QTE. Oh, that's way more damage. That's 2 million more damage about. Just under. It's like 1.8. No, 1.6. It's 1.6 more because we had 466 last time. We have 485 or 484. That's a big increase in damage. And this, huh? I think that's the biggest increase we're gonna get. We're gonna get a tiny increase out of this just from using Red Hood first. Maybe like maybe 100 million, maybe. I think that's we'll get like 3.4 instead of 3.3 or something. It's not going to be a huge increase, or maybe like 4.4 instead of 4.3. This should be like a solid, like this was a solid what 6.5. This was like a 7. No, this was like a 4 or 5. This was almost 8. So let's call this like 7.9. This is going to be like 3.4 maybe. So that brings us up to 11.3, and then this is going to be like 6.5, so that's going to be 17.9, and then this is going to be like 6.5, so that's going to be 23.9, 24.4, and then adding onto this be 29. So we're going to get like 29.3, 29.4 for this instead of 29.1. Hopefully that's enough damage. I want to start... You have to not lose my position, camera. I want to start last run pretty soon. Costume Gacha running out. Which one? Oh, this one. So tell me, why do I get these both give me time limit things? So it's like, this is 7 days, expiring soon. Is there anything else I can do? Do I want to take the plunge on any more dolls? I probably should have increased Elig's skills before I increased somebody else's for her elemental damage up. But I'm staring very intently. Siren. Crown. I think that's it. Maybe Elig. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We'll do those dolls, and then we'll do our last run. I'm back. I'm letting the room air out right now. We might let it continue to air out while I continue to try and fix my camera. Come on. See, this is what I don't want. Right now, it's decided to perfectly center, so when I look at the screen, I'm staring right at you. I don't want that. I want to look at my camera and look right at you. Is that good? Come on. Come on. No, not search. No, it's still not. It's still a little bit off. What is the greater battle? Neon fighting his camera or Neon fighting sniffing tool in Windows? Now it's still off a little bit. Maybe that's good. I think we're good here, hopefully. Hopefully. Am I too close to my mic? I feel like now I'm slouching. Cat is playing Disney Dreamland. I'm gonna lurk. Hopefully it doesn't show up. But I'm going to lurk in Cat's stream while listening to myself on this stream. Oh, this sounds kind of weird. I don't know why, though. Let me put both ears on my headphones. Is it just... Okay, that sounds better. That sounds a lot better. Okay, it was just because I had the volume turned way up that it sounded weird. And I was only listening to one half of the audio. Well, that's exciting. It's time to get up daybreak. Here comes the fight. Something words, yeah. Look at our yeah. We will something, yeah. Okay, so what we want to do for sure... Alec has a purple. We definitely want to upgrade crowns, I think. Get crown up to purple as well. She's at blue. She's at blue 1. I think it makes sense. Or she's actually at blue 2. Excuse me. I think it makes sense to try and get her up to... Dang. Dang. I think it makes sense to try and get her up to purple. Bro, really? This is crazy. Are we gonna get a 13 doll? Or the blue 14? Blue 14, your rarest doll in the game. Rarest doll in the entire game is blue 14. Get this on her. She doesn't really need it. But it is better stats. And then... Siren. I've held off just because she was so strong. I think Siren is going to contribute more damage. Because this is normal attack damage multiplier, I want to upgrade Siren. So what is she at right now? She's at 600. Let's finish setting up. I don't want to finish setting up. Why do I even get that notification, Windows? We'll do this twice. We're at 28%. It should go. Yeah. Cool. And then we'll do 2 of these first. And then we'll do... This is 200 per. We'll do 5 of these. Oh, it changes color. I never noticed that. The maintenance thing changes color. And then we do... Maybe we do 2 of these. I don't want to use a gold kit, not on a 15. I'll use one now on a 27, but a 15 seemed too low to me. And then we'll use 2 here. Get this to 2,000. Is this worth it? Probably not, but I'm future-proofing my Siren. I'm doing this in the hopes that in the future she will continue to be just as useful. %. Bro, this is so sad. 2 14s. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Maybe use a gold kit. Oh well. Maybe my philosophy is flawed. Maybe I should always use the golds last. And then finally, we got 38. We got 30. No. We have 48 minutes left. I think you're already at 5. I think actually, let's leave Elig. And is there anything else that we can do? Anything else that we can use? Nothing here. I mean, we could just pull on a banner for no reason. Use that 10 roll. 10 roll on mint. Sure, I'll be irresponsible and use a 10 roll on mint. Wow, nothing. What does that do for mileage,
Are you
though?
looking for something? Let me help you.
Take as much time as you like. I see you're a man of taste.
You can take your time, Commander.
What's in the shop? Anybody we're using? Drake! I already have Drake maxed out, though. No. I'm not gonna buy copies of Pop Stars either. Doesn't make sense. I think that's it. Let's just do our last run. This will be the final run. I think we're good, unless people really come in swinging in these last 45 minutes. We're looking pretty good. Let's start off with the weakest team first. We'll move on up. We are going to go with charge speed because I feel like that worked out better last time. And we're good. We're going to use Red Hood's Burst first for Quincy for the super buff. And then going forward, we are going to only use Rappy.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Am I still locked on? Oops. We just want to retry that nice and early. Oh, I don't know why I'm even on Red Hood for that. I should be using Quincy for that.
Fully active. Pierce through.
I'm gonna turn off the preview in OBS too. Unfeathered, undistracted. Just the game and a big black screen next to me, or a big gray screen next to me.
Guess I forgot how this is done. Come on.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. No time for a breather at all. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. There's really not a lot to talk about. I guess I can talk, because there's nothing that's like requires critical concentration. This isn't like when I'm playing Tracing the Stars and I'm trying to sweat. This is like a completely different scenario from that. I do appreciate how I can
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
just kind of be like, I'm just gonna move over here, and the game doesn't really care that I totally would have swiped over that in real life.
Come on.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Where's the core here? Right here? I think it's right here.
Phew. No time for a breather at all. Phew. No time for a breather
We have
at
just
all.
enough.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Let's hit the road
Now
running.
it's just about trying to make sure I always stay on the core while it moves. I have aim assist cranked up to the max, so
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall
Let's
I
hit the road
press.
running. Come on, one more round.
hopefully we're able to
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I
keep it
press.
pretty good. Stay on the core, get all the core hits. Ooh, it's a big miss on me. I got too greedy. I got.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
This is the other reason why I wanted to do this one first. This is the one that has the most amount of stuff I have to remember in terms of like breaking. Like I gotta break the habit.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
And it's the least forgiving, I think, out of all of them. Except for maybe shotgun.
One more round.
But even that's pretty forgiving.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Just with the damage. This is like the only one where I really have to be like, I don't want to.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
The one I have to think the most about in terms of guarding things. I can't just like brute force the shout. The other ones.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Onward.
Don't want to get too greedy. Although you could argue that the beginning is when you want to get greedy because you reset less time. Wow. No, I didn't think that was possible.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall
I didn't think it was
press.
possible to be that close to a QTE.
Phew. No time for a breather at all. Phew. No time for a breather at all.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Okay, next burst is going to be a phase change. Closing in on minute 36.
Come on, fully active. Here's through.
Phew. No time for a breather at all. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I
Let's
press.
hit the road running.
I should probably turn bloom and stuff off too.
Come on.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Onward.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
What should I
Close
say
enough.
this time?
Come on, one more round.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Phew.
I think it's worth to try and break the parts at the end too.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Phew. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
They're gonna come back after this one.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Got some hits in there. 3, 4.
I will never fall.
3-4. That's about what I expected. Next hardest. Probably this one. Take this away from Quincy. Save, and then because we're using Liberalio, I want to turn this off. I want to also turn a bunch of this stuff off. 160 character resolution, combat effects off. No. So what did that save all the stuff I can't? I think this is all fine. Some settings can only what are the settings that can only be changed after the maybe this is it? Oh, there we go. It was the model quality that I could, changing it to high, that I had to. Oh. Is this the only thing? Wait. So what can't I do? Oh, it's the texture quality. Okay. Whatever, as long as the rest of the stuff is off, I think we're good.
Starfish decoration is so I brewed it extra strong. Shrimp. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? Doody-doo, made for you. There's no time. Would you like to try our signature menu?
Ooh, that did a lot to our cover. I guess I have to think about clearing that one. Probably want to do that with Anchor, I guess. What I probably want to do is clear the outside one first.
Maybe coral pancake? I brewed it extra strong. Shrimp.
Clear the outside QTE while we have...
So cool.
Or I guess it doesn't really matter in this team.
Would you like to try our signature menu? Starfish decoration is so cool. Doody-doo, made
Actually, I don't... Liberalia is the only one that can really core hit, isn't she?
time to
I guess in mass, technically. Well, I guess Anise might be able to too. I don't think...
maybe coral
Oh, maybe the rocket launchers can core hit.
Starfish decoration is so cool. Would you like to try our signature menu?
Okay, that really did not help my visibility at all, I'll be honest.
Pancake? Is this for parfait?
It really did not help my visibility at all.
I brewed it extra strong. Shrimp. Starfish decoration is so cool. Maybe coral pancake?
Mass seems to be able to do a pretty good job of clearing that too, I guess.
Would you like to try our signature menu? Maybe coral pancake?
There's the core hit.
Is this for parfait? Doody-doo, made
There's the exposed core.
for you.
Broken parts immediately.
I'm gonna have a quick Starfish decoration is so cool. Doody-doo. Would you like to try our signature
Recharge that Liberalia shot. 3 damage.
coral pancake? Is this for parfait?
And we can just keep mashing.
Decoration is so cool. I brewed it extra strong. Shrimp. Maybe coral pancake? Is this for parfait? Starfish decoration
Nice.
is so cool. Would you like to try our signature menu? Doody-doo, made
Big,
for
big,
you.
big boom. Cool. Good block.
Decoration is so cool.
Chambers.
I brewed it extra strong.
Off and away. Probably gonna hit Mass and Anise. We're all good though.
Coral pancake? Is this for parfait? Starfish decoration
No more QTE.
Would you like fire signature? Doody-doo.
Just targeting here. Oh, actually, I take that back. One more QTE.
I brewed it extra strong. Maybe coral pancake? Sister parfait? Starfish decoration is so outside. Would you like fire signature menu? Doody-doo. Made for you.
Both chambers gone.
Maybe coral pancake?
And just some mashing. Cool, 6-6. I think that's good there. So let's move on to Shotgun next. Shotgun, I think, may be our highest damaging team. As surprising as that may be. I think that's more due to the fact that I invested a lot into Shotgun, though, rather than it being much stronger. Everyone's got good gear? Cool. The fact that they all have level 15 dolls or favorite item, this might also help. That might also be a contributing factor to their strength. I think I'm going to do the... It's a good choice to do this team. I probably should have done the maids team first because of the damage for
I'll treasure this moment forever. Just like the manual.
I did not need to eat that on Dorothy.
I'll treasure this moment forever.
It's actually really bad. This is where I'm gonna stare at Dorothy's health.
I must be there. I'll treasure this moment forever. Full steam ahead. I'll treasure this moment forever.
Cool. I think I saved enough of my cover and enough of my health.
I'll treasure this moment forever. I absolutely detest becoming unclean.
Perfect timing, should be able to get all the parts when they respawn. Cool.
Wait, I need a breather.
It is reassuring to have you by my side.
Don't rush. Not unless it's urgent.
Perfect.
I'll treasure this moment forever. Push through to the very
Tab
end.
just to get that up. Watch for the...
Just hold on a bit longer.
This didn't go the way I thought. I'll treasure this moment forever.
Watch out for the sacks. Try to clear these as fast as possible.
I'll treasure this moment.
Let's go. Alive and kicking.
Cool, both of them gone. Oh, that's why he stands here doing nothing. It's because normally he shoots stuff. That's why that happens. Interesting. And then the next QTE comes in. For the next special attack.
Just a quick break, then I'm off again. I'll treasure this moment.
Oh, I missed that one. Missed that last break burst. I was trying to do too much.
I'll treasure this moment forever. One moment, I must reload. I'll treasure.
I'm overtaking you.
Cool. A little bit less damage than last time.
Just the two of us.
7-7. We missed a Drake burst in there. But I think we'll be okay. Take this away from Soline. Take this away from Arcana. Because now we're in solid just left mouse button territory.
Don't rush me. All right, let's keep going. Under the light of the kingdom, hold from me. Fire!
I guess it is good to delay those, because since the phases are time-based, it delays when these happen, and it might also delay when these, on the other hand, we want to do as much damage in between as possible, so we don't want those. But they might end up delaying how often we have to take these attacks if we have to... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter on these. Because...
Under the light of the kingdom, hold shall kneel.
No, well, we took that. Oops.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom.
Okay, I think I timed that better that time. Really wanted to destroy that part. I think from here on we got smooth sailing. Yeah, we got smooth sailing, I think. We just mash. Clear these as fast as possible. We can keep Crown and Leader doing the tiny bits of damage that they do.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
Right there. One more of these, and then one more big slam. We should be all good for just mashing through this.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
And we are going to end on a Helm Burst. Perfect. So we should just use Helm's Burst here at the end.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Ooh, I didn't even see the damage. Rest in peace. We're at 22. I don't think we're going to get a better score, unfortunately. But we can hope. And here's, what are we at right now? 2.67, I think we're good. 3-minute runs, well I mean once we go below 15, I think we're good unless anyone starts a new, like unless anybody is currently in a run. You can't do all, you would need more than 15 minutes to do all 3 or all 5 runs. 3 minutes each. You can't start them immediately after.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. Let me clear my throat. Make some noise
Oops.
for me.
I need to retry. I started off with Mint. We need to start with Krika. Excuse me.
Get ready to focus, everyone. Dark shine. Let me clear my throat.
I want to, actually, I want to make sure I really do get that. We have time. This is the last run.
Get ready to let's keep this momentum going.
I just don't know what her burst sounds like. So, like what her voice line is.
Make some noise for me. Let's keep this momentum going.
And since they have like, since there's team banter with some of these, it makes it hard for me to figure out who's been, like who actually is
Make some noise for me. I'll kill
going.
them all, leaving nothing behind. Make some noise for me. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
Did that a little early, but it's all good.
We're not done. Keep going. Make some noise for I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. Conducting maintenance.
Cool.
Make some noise for me. I'll kill them
Next
all,
burst will
leaving
be
nothing
the
behind.
face change. We want to get ready for that.
Go again. We're not done. Make some noise for me. Keep this momentum going. I'll do my best. All good. Cheer me on. Make some noise for me.
Cool. I don't think there's a reason to use Prika there. I don't think it's long enough to lose her buff.
Make some noise to me with me. Make some noise for me.
Oh, oops. Oh, I guess we will redo that. I don't think we're gonna get anything higher though, because we missed out on something. I think we missed out on that Drake burst
Get ready to keep
early
this
on
all,
against
leaving nothing behind. Let me clear my
the shotgun team. So I don't think we're gonna get a higher score than what we have now, because right now we have pretty much the same score we did then,
Make some noise for me. Let's keep this momentum going.
the 22-6. I don't think there's really anything higher that we can get.
Make some noise for me.
Oh, the bubbles also do make it a little bit harder to see.
Make some noise for me, everyone.
In this team though, the parts, sometimes they break so fast it's hard to even see them. That was another real close one.
Make some noise. Sing it with me.
One more time. Let's do this. Doing great so far. We're not done. Keep going.
Make some noise for me. Focus, everyone.
I need a one more time. Let's do this. Conducting maintenance. Great so far.
Make some noise for me. Focus, everyone.
I need a we're not done. One more time. Let's do this.
Normal attack.
Great so far.
I think some of it is I've done this so many times. I'm starting to just like get numb to the. I whiffed there. That was a whiff on Snow White. Rest in peace.
Make some noise for me. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Make some noise.
Really cool seeing the grid effect that she has, Snow White, on her after attack volley. I really like that.
I'll do my best. Make some noise for me. Let's keep this momentum going.
Another one. I gotta have her just shoot that one.
Make some noise for me.
But this is timed out perfectly,
One more time.
where our last one is going to be a Privity Burst, which is instant.
Sing it with me. The story
Oh, we did finally get there.
tale that's happy and beautiful.
Oh, and we got Mori. Let's go, baby. So that was a big one. That was 1.5 more. 2.9. I think I'm safe and secure in my ranking. I think I'm good at 30. 2.09. Only people that can stop me now are people who have already started their runs, because there's only 15 minutes and 20 seconds left. So that's not enough time. It's 15 minutes just to do all 5 runs, but then you have the menuing, and it's definitely more than 20 seconds to do that. You looking at ads? No, we're still good for another 10 minutes. Cool. Well, let's check out Tribe Tower. When we hit 355, I'll go back and I'll see whether or not my dreams have been dashed.
Virtual environment configuration.
So what did I not? What was the problem with this? Oh, you know what? Probably somebody got sniped. I'm gonna say this should be a pretty solid team for this map.
Preparing mock battle.
Oh, I've got like a bruise or something on my
Isn't a drill.
finger.
Get ready.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They're spawned in already charged up. Is that what happened? They just got sniped.
Focus, everyone.
Is that what happened? People got sniped. It's not gonna happen now that I'm on manual mode.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
I will say, one thing that
Did you see
holds
that?
Neon back in mobbing against some stages, or in stages where there's mobs, like normal stages,
Class
is
dismissed. Good job, everyone.
her projectiles are quite large, and they often will just hit whatever. What is this? Scarab. I don't even remember Scarab.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
But yeah, they're quite large. And so she ends up in a situation where sometimes her particles clip a smaller, or her projectiles clip a smaller mob before they can get to, oh,
Under the
this.
light of the kingdom.
everyone.
all shall kneel.
We might need Helm for this if we can't just like nuke this one down.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. Still going strong.
This reminds me of whatchamacallit from Star Rail. The Swarm. They really made bosses even worse than that. That's crazy to me.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Well, we got through that one. Oh, you know what? Oh, now we're on to weak point iron. So I think we're gonna keep this, but I'm gonna put in red
Had enough
hood.
rest? Let's move.
Virtual
keep Privity,
environment
though.
Configurations complete.
I actually also realized daily reset hasn't happened yet on, I'm gonna turn on auto, on Grand Blue. So I'm going to do some of my hosts. I'm gonna fight Belial. Oh, Tico survived. How did Tico survive? That's crazy. Excuse me. She's gonna die this turn anyway. It'll be okay. She doesn't have enough health. I will heal Paella, though. You can't use a full pot. Oh wow, what do you know? Looks like my plan failed. She is still alive somehow. I'm not sure how, but she somehow is still alive. Pico is. I'm not exactly sure how that's possible. Okay, now Heselia's out. Cool. Now that Heselia has come to play, I think we're good. Let me heal Shalem, and then I'll use Boaz to drain his charged diamonds, and use a big pot to heal. And let's actually hold off on Shalem using her burst, or her Ogi, because it has a delay effect. So we got a bunch of people in here, they all joined at full HP. Hopefully we don't hit the 50% deceitful fallacy. What is it? Wind, earth, wind, water, dark. Is that all of us? That's most of us. Go, Mana Diver. Tide Mark. What?
Light of the kingdom. Shall kneel.
No damage was dealt. What do you mean?
How heavy your burden has been.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Under the light of the
Oh, people are
kingdom.
just full autoing to heal. That's crazy.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Bam.
Shall kneel.
Let's hit the road running.
We done now? Okay, we're done now. Cool. Cool. All the way back up. Although, some might argue that
Never
healing
fall.
him might not be a bad idea, because it's more time for us to decrease his buffs. His dark motives. Anagenesis. What's he at? What is his dark motive at? 7? Oh, I'm dead for sure. It's okay. I'll just do a bunch of damage and then die. Anagenesis. Okay, we cleared it that time.
Did you see? Your king has won another.
Cool. I'm just gonna do a bunch of damage. Get knocked out.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sophistopheles. So we have 4 people left. They should be able to deal with the last 5% of the health. Oh, Vern has come back to the Grand Cipher. I wonder if there's a setting I can do to make it so I don't lose audio focus when I tab out. Oh, and I got earrings from a buddy perk. Let's load up better work.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Always trying to summon Lucifers with my Louis Armstrong. It's Louis, not Lucifer. I'm running enmity here. I'm running water enmity with Amira Olivier Armstrong, whatever her name is. Does quite well. It's clickier. It's one more click than the Gabriel version, but I like that I have the advantage of getting to 1.1 mil on turn 1 most of the time. So if I'm really tight, the extra button, I get about 300,000 more honor, which get me closer to the blue chest. I also feel like I more consistently hit the threshold for blue. Oh, and there's my raid battle. Yes, it was successful. They managed to power through. Good job, team. Anything else I want to host? 7 minutes to host my 7. Not gonna do that. I don't really want to host any of these. Oh, you know what? I'll host Huang Long and Keelan. I'll do that. Now that I have my very nice and fancy okay, I'm gonna have to manual this one. Now that I have my very nice and fancy Huang Long and Keelan set up, or not, my Thief set up, we can just set this to auto. We'll take care of that real quick. Now I do have Thief in instead of Lucio, which not great, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Come on, Anise. Your job is to destroy all of the enemies. Okay, the hard part is gone.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
We can ignore everything, just focus fire on the boss.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
Boom.
shall kneel.
See?
And we continue the auto challenge. Meanwhile, I'm gonna spam refresh. I've got a nice loop on charge bar right now. Pretty nice. And do it again and use 2 of Thief's skills. Pretty close to a loop. Oh, Rappy is dead. Boundless Blade, go!
Everyone follow me and attack.
You watching closely?
Fortunately, we have enough firepower for it to not really matter.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Let's hit the road running.
Cool. Okay, let's go check the rankings.
Class is dismissed.
Oh,
Good job,
not the
everyone.
ads. The ads are gonna bring us into the next daily reset. $210. Cool, we only dropped by 0.08. So I think we're good. Nice. Well, when I see the ads go... Oh, this is paused. Oh, no, it's not paused. It was just weird. Well, I'm still not. Oh, there they go. We will be right back to talk about this. I'm back. Wong Long and Keelan have been defeated, as has the daily reset. So we're gonna figure out which happened first. Them being defeated or the daily reset. It looks like well actually I don't know. Pending battle. We will find out. They happened first. Nice. Maybe they fixed that. I think there used to be a thing in Grand Blue where if you started a quest before reset, but then didn't clear it before reset, you just lost your host for it. Kind of like as your host for the next day. They might have changed that though. You want to talk about some low tier snacks? I have some Fritos next to me. They've only been out for a little bit of time and they've already started to get a little soggy, a little stale. I think we're good. I don't think we're good. I don't think we're centered anymore. But this should be officially closed now. Yep. And, oh, somebody snuck in right at the end. I went to 211. I was at 210. We were at 208, then we went to 210, and now we're at 211. So, that's an accomplishment. I'm not gonna get the full clear, the infinity clear on Oversim this time. I don't think it's possible. I would need money milk. I just don't have the required, like, team comps. I mean, maybe with Mint, using solo Mint. Team solo Mint! I guess I could use Mint and Prika and just have... well, no, I couldn't do Infinity. I could do 50. Couldn't do Infinity, though. Team solo Mint. Yeah. Oh, but Bitter Spice hard mode should be open now. She said all eyes on me. Yeah, I think I like this lineup. Whoa! My stream manager thing is all messed up. Like, it's not okay. Oh, blue chest. Will we get anything? No. This is so sad, bros. I got my first drop of the Wind Odious summon the other day. And I was like, wow, so this is what it takes to get one of these, huh? I got 2 hammer drops in the same fight. And then I also got a summon. So... odious weapons. I have enough for another garrison blaze claw. Pretty much all I have left on that one. I have a -10 attack, a -12 debuff, which I might use, and then a -32 skill. I think I'm gonna probably go for the -10 attack one or the debuff rate. But I don't want to merge any of them yet because I still need 4 more copies of the
Let's go
the
get
demon
something
spear.
sweet.
I've got a -8 attack, a -3.6 attack. Has this -8 been exercised? No. And then I have a skill damage one. I got a minimum skill, a minimum attack. Excuse me. So, I decided I would do that. I still don't have enough. I only have 3 of the charge attack weapons, so... still missing out on those. Finally got enough hammers to merge one, but they're all, like, skill damage, multi-attack. And I'm slowly building up some of the
You went pretty well.
wind, or the light and dark ones, but that has been a lot slower. The light one I have a pretty hard time with, and the dark one is fun, unless I get some bad omen timings, and then I'm done, I'm cooked. Aside from that, I've just sort of been waiting for the formal banner. I imagine they'll put something crazy out, so I want to grab that. I have 2/3 of a spark. It's not looking good, but let's see. I've got 2 10-pull tickets, I've got 47 600 gems, and then I've got 58 tickets, so...
I'd say our surface debut went pretty well.
In the meantime, I have 120 sparks on, or 120 pity on Classic Draw 1, trying to get some more Varunas, I think, is what I'll do. I don't know. I really want to go Primal and... not really Fire, but I really want to go Primal in Water and Earth. Water just because I have some of the pieces, and I have Octavia, and it just seems like Resvelger seems like a lot of fun. And I want to go into Earth because I want to use Andromeda.
Keep staring, and you'll go blind.
I'm not hurt or anything, right?
Outshot. Get ready to.
It seems like a really fun weapon. It looks really cool conceptually. I think it's pretty cool, the charge attack thing.
Outshot. Make some noise for me. Light it up. Wow, that was such a happy tea party.
I'm also just now realizing I still have
Relax.
Uruki in the party instead of Gabriel. I slotted out Gabriel, and I just didn't replace Uruki with Gabriel. Now we're at 100 crit. I don't know if we weren't before, but we definitely are now. Anyway, let's close Grand Blue for now.
This is going more smoothly than I expected.
Wow, how did you expect it to go?
Outshot. Make some noise for me. Sing it with me.
Mint is in the middle because I wanted to see Mint. And also because I think having Anisa's on the 2 sides is funny.
All right, no more fighting. Let's go have some fun together.
See, isn't she just great? Anyway. I don't even know where we are on Sim Room, but we'll do quick sim.
You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come.
Oh, they're all circle, conveniently enough. How convenient. That's very convenient, in fact. I guess that is kind of a lag, it's kind of weird. We have summer coming up, huh? I feel pretty prepared. I'm not gonna lie.
Now we can finally.
You know, we say Neon, you used that 10 pull for no reason earlier, trying to get another copy of Mint. You really didn't need it. And you would be correct, I really didn't need it. But I got 925 tickets. I had 915, now I have 920. From my testing, I found that this is the worst combination. Or one of the, yeah. It is worse
How
than
can you expect a maid to
Velvet.
do something like this? I did my best.
And Anise plus Privity was a lot of damage, but I found it harder to get to stage 6 or stage 9. It's still full cleared, it was actually faster, but I had to watch who excuse me, I had to watch who was being targeted, who had their shield up. I had to actually excuse me,
Hope you put it to good use.
keep track of health and shields and QTE
Take as much time
and
as
the
you
parts, and I just don't have to do that when I'm using Siren and Velvet. So
Thank you for coming. You can take your time, Commander.
if you can't clear or can only barely clear, I think Anise is a good idea. But if you could already clear before, I think Siren just is easier, more consistent, less worry. How many favorite items do we have for Senti? Like, how many materials? We're at 118. I'm wondering whether or not I should start focusing on... What do we have a lot of? Of, like... Maybe focusing on doing favorite items only for... Moran. Because... Or probably Zwei, actually. Because I have more of them, so we can turn them in when we get a new one. Because I'm realistically not going to upgrade Senti's treasure beyond phase 1. Just because of, or like unlocking it, because I think the first upgrade is the one that changes her. Oh no. So this one's okay, the shield. But this one is the forceful thing, it starts the shield immediately. Just bad for PvP. Maybe once we don't need Senti anymore, I'll do it, but for now, it doesn't make her... I'm not going to use her anymore in PvE because of it. And she's going to be worse in PvP, so I'm going to leave it off for now. Let's talk to Velvet, and by talk I mean mash. I still have to edit tomorrow's video. I have it pretty well done for Pokemon. It's the last in the mega recording. The huge mega recording. I think the only thing I have to do is actually export it. Maybe do the shorts. I did all of the editing over Labor Day.
Can Nikke's even...
Or, not Labor Day. Memorial Day. And... I just didn't export it. It was out. And I just was like, I got time. We can do this.
Me and my firepower are with you.
Where is... She's probably further down. Say.
Why does it feel like I'm the one who likes you more? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Because you do... Well, I was gonna say because you do, but then I was like, well, actually, I like mint. I like mint. Turn all this on. All of it. All of it. All of it. Actually, no, this can stay. The background, the texture, whatever it was, texture resolution, what was that? Texture quality. I don't even know what that means. I don't really care.
I feel like the closer we get.
Cool. Bye, Prika. Lol. I'm gonna lol Nayuda. It's been so long since I've seen normal Scarlet or normal... Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. It's just been the last chapters. Man, those recent chapters with Nayuda and Ego Vista and Scarlet, that kind of sucked. That kind of blew, not gonna lie. I kind of hated those. It was not exciting. I was not there for it. It was not exciting or interesting to me, not gonna lie. I was way more interested in the stuff going on in 6-0 in the arc. It was way more exciting. The Dorothy 6-0 Doban, Endless Eternity stuff, that was way more exciting than Nayuta being Nayuta. And the other thing that kind of sucked too is I was really excited for Beasts and Pioneer and Eden and the Queen boss fight, and it basically just happened. Queen just rolled up, decided to curb stomp the 4 beasts, and then only one was like, L, no one cared, Ratio, you fell off, mauled, and just absolutely dumpstered her. And then Leviathan was like, no, you can't do it, which I totally like understand. But it was just like really funny how only one was just like poser and they just wiped the floor with her. That was hilarious. But no one got to see it. Anyway, if we get Mori, the stream will end. Okay. We got Mori, what can I say? It's the rules. I said if we got Mori, then the stream is gonna end. If we got Mori, the stream's over. We're done. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Oh, this is quite long. I'm gonna stop this and go check out tomorrow's Pokemon video. Also, once again, new episode, Zenki Zero. Exciting, it's new. I've played it before, but this time it'll be hard. It's gonna be exciting. You're gonna watch me run around and not know what to do, even though I've played the game before.